News. In the meantime, a Chesapeake woman died and 2 high school students were hurt in a head-on collision.
Police say 59-year-old Ruth Ann McQueen was killed in this morning's accident on Shillelagh Road. The injured teens are now in the hospital. 10 on your side's Lauren Compton has been at the scene all day, and Lauren, it's been an emotional scene.
This was a very horrific scene for a lot of the residents here because the accident happened right out in front of their homes. Now, we talked to one woman who heard cars collide. She ran to help the victims in this accident.
My husband heard the crash from the barn, just about a quarter of a mile away, so he knew that it was bad.
But nothing could prepare Frances Norg and her husband for what they would see: 2 crushed cars and a teenage girl in need of help. This is Chopper 10 video of the scene.
There's a 15-year-old lying on the ground, and she's looking at a van with a woman hanging out of it. She doesn't need to see that. So I got in between her and that.
Police say a little before 8 a.m., an 18-year-old driver and her 15-year-old sister were in an Isuzu rodeo on Shillelagh Road. 59-year-old Ruth Ann McQueen was driving in a Chrysler minivan. The 2 cars collided, trapping one of the teenage girls.
She was trapped in the car. And the younger, her sister, got out and kind of fell on the ground. So I just held her hand and tried to keep her awake. She was kind of falling asleep a little bit, telling her not to move.
Norg says her motherly instinct kicked in, and she comforted the girls until emergency crews arrived.
I was asking her about school and about, anything I could think of about teenagers.
The teens from Grassville High School were taken to the Norfolk General Hospital. We learned McQueen lived less than a mile from the crash.
It's just difficult because you know that across the street there's someone lying in a car and there's nothing you can do, which was frustrating.
And we've heard from the parents of those 2 teens who went to Grassville High School. They sent us a statement saying that they are very grateful for everyone that reached out and expressed their concern today. And they're very also thankful that their girls survived this accident. Now, police have still not determined how this happened or who's at fault. And we'll get details on that hopefully tomorrow. Now, coming up tonight at 5:30, we talked to friends of the teenage girls that went to Grassville High School and what they have to say about this road. We'll have that coming up next. Reporting live in Chesapeake, Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.